Hello friend, this is Umang Sharma. In this video, I'm going to explain my experiment number 5, that is exception handling for my C Sharp and .NET programming lab. So before starting my experiment, I want to explain what are the functions we need to include. So in that we need to include predefined exception, perform minimum 5 predefined exception program, and exception of user defined. And we need to use for the minimum of the if the minimum except balance cross using except with withdrawal operation through an exception if password is wrong, if transfer, if it is initial balance less than 500. So I will tell you what are the things I did here. So for user defined exception, what we need to do, we need to write public class then exception name, and we need to inherit from the exception class, and then we need to, after that we need to write the constructor. We need to override the constructor and password exception, and we need to override a base.message. So I created 5 user defined exception, that is withdrawal exception, password exception, open account, and transfer account. And we need to use the admin. Admin is the class for we are using for open account operation. So if open account time is balance is less than 500, I am throwing that exception by creating exception, and this is the message minimum balance less than 500, and every value if it is not there then successfully created. And for check password, I created method for every time I'm taking account number and I am asking password. If it is that password is equal to my account password, that time I am giving as a true, otherwise I am throwing exception, that is wrong password exception. This is added manage detail and section log. And then after for displaying, I am displaying all the things. And for account holder, we need to deposit and then withdrawal exception. Withdrawal exception, what we are subtracting amount. If it is amount is less than 500, I am throwing exception as a minimum balance exception. And for balance apply now, and then fund transfer. If fund transfer also, fourth one is amount is less than 500. First, what we are doing, we are asking amount. This amount is less than 500 is 3, minimum account transfer amount should be greater than 500, and otherwise we are transferring that amount. This is for admin account holder. This is all the object and it is put in the try block, and after we have a catch block. So for this is because we define in the pre user define, and for system define we need to use catch exception. We need to use as the for the system define, we need to use the only exception class. And so exception class is what it is, our master class. It will accept, it will handle, it will catch all the exceptions because it is master class, and it will display the exception. Now I'll show you the output. So first for admin, enter one for opening account. So account number I am giving as a Umang. Account holder password is, and enter deposit amount. Now I am giving as a 100. So we can see minimum account balance is 500. So what is one open edit? So first I need to open account number again. I will give. I mistake, I close account, and deposit account. Now I will give 1000. So we can see that because previous time I given amount is less than 500, that time is through exception, but now I am giving greater value, so it is account has been, and we need to remember that minimum balance should be for withdrawal is 500. And for to admin, now is check balance. Now enter account number is 0 and password is 123. So here we can see the balance is 1000, but if user for checking account number for checking is giving wrong, we can see here is the wrong password exception. Now for Now deposit. Now deposit which account number for deposit. Now I am depositing password is 123. Correct amount I am giving 1000. So amount has been successfully deposited. Now you can say now I have a account enter account number is 0123. Now we have a 2000 rupees balance. Now I am taking that balance out withdrawal, and now I am taking account number, enter password 123. Now amount I am taking as 1000. So it should be through withdrawal amount exceed minimum balance, exceed balance amount exception. So because it is less than 500 after deducting. So now it's again uh, 100 to 4. Now I'll show you again account number. It should be same only because we didn't reduce anything. Now account, now transfer fund. So for transfer fund I need to create one more user. So first I will create, so enter account number. So first admin I need to create one more account number. So now account number is one, and I'm giving him as a Priya. Account holder password name 123 and 1000 rupees. So now Priya has 1000 rupees. Now for account, now I am doing fund transfer. Enter account number is 0. For password I am giving correct one. Enter receiver account numbers, that is one. Fund transfer I am giving 100. So because that is transfer amount is less than 500, so a minimum transfer amount should be greater than 500. And I hope you and 34 exist. So and career balance is same only. I hope you understand this experiment. Thank you.